just might find it what you need. Don't let the sickness be happy. Be happy with who you are, where you are. And let nobody take your happiness away. That's the world you live in. Happiness starts right here. We're going to be there like one, $50 key. The Batman Arkham Collection, $400 like one, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition Suki. Love the screen, guys. You're listening, watching right now. Like this. Midnight Riders, really good special girl. Dude, you don't even know the amount of rampage I would rain down. Okay, I got to say, if I were the president who would vote for me, I would vote for you. Twice vote for Canada. Me and the dead Tony would vote for you. Inside, voting for Cocaine Copper. Let's bring a bus that bus smack you live on Lockout Rewind. How you doing?
Hi, sorry. I had to unmute my mic. Oh, you guys. Oh, hello? Did you kick her?
Yeah, I had to kick her. Let's bring her back in.
Damn it.
You're live again.
Yeah, here I am. I clicked the wrong thing again. I'm new to this. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're good. I just got my camera like a few days ago, so I'm figuring all this shit out. Oh, you're fine. You don't have to put it on. You're good.
Are you sipping that wicked apple cider?
Yes.
Cheers.
I thought more people would be drinking today, but I guess the Ricky Saturday thing isn't going on today.
Oh, we can get roasted.
Yeah.
But yeah, believe me, if I don't get wasted, that's fine because of the simple fact that I got things I gotta do after the stream. So.
Okay, guys. So thank you, Billy, for the election for the Saturday show. Look, dude, if I vote for you and my family votes for you, and dead homie votes for you,
Yeah.
Feels like this, and Echo Gaga, only a billion value on your team, too. VP of cabinet members. Have you the VP or the head of the secretary of tasting? I can taste all the food stuff. Okay, guys, I just want to nice taste.
Drink, yeah.
Oh, it's the secretary of taste. Okay, guys, I gotta start cleaning up my ass down when we're in 32. Go ahead and start.
I got the stuff started all here. She got back from getting her done.
Oh, yeah, you made the doll and then she got the
same day. The same day. Yeah.
So, Budsman, let's talk about this doll. What are you going to do with this doll then? We're going to send it to Upstar, right?
No, I wasn't going to send it. I was just going to come up on stream and be like, Upstar.
Are you going to make dolls for other dolls, or was that just Upstar?
I'm working on these right now.
No, I'm working on Sweet Tooth. We're not sure if she'll be around.
Well, not only that, but with her missing her teeth, I don't even know what mold I would use. I would have to look for a laser and try to paint it like a young woman. That would be difficult. Yeah.
That's rough.
I think she knows, she doesn't have her teeth. I'm not creating her, but it does feel, it does.
Is that white box back there for the photograph you know the dolls?
Yeah, that's my photo.
God.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
How many dolls have you made?
Probably about 400 or so, maybe 500. Too many.
I like watching the videos where they do the dolls and like the doll's hair and stuff like that, and you see all the techniques of making like the curls with like straws or toothpicks.
Yeah.
It's really dope to see. I like it.
Yeah, that's the community I'm from.
Electric Monkey, you're live on Rewind now too. We're having a dollhouse edition with Electric Monkey. What doll snack? Let's
Shut up, pussy! It's just like a D&D style, like, healer girl, you know?
Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really cute.
She's an elf.
You got the top can of liquid death. Is that total?
Yeah.
Right? She looks fine stuff.
I love it. My favorite water, I like it.
Seahawk?
Yeah, see. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah, I rather.
from the land of the Billy.
We're all Northwest except Xylee. Xyler's over there making sweet potato pies.
I mean, I don't live there anymore. That's the only reason I felt comfortable even saying it, is because I don't live there anymore, but that's where I live most of my life.
Yeah, I live here in the Northwest. It's one of the areas in the United States where you can get waterfalls, rainforests, deserts, you get mountains, you get just about every single natural area, and I choose to stay inside on my computer. Right? Feel me, Tony?
Yeah, I don't touch the heat. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm stubborn. When I was a kid, my papa used to make me go camping all the time. That was cool. I would always try and go find Sasquatch. And we'd hike a lot. We got really hiking. I was old.
Billy. Billy, I put the rewind so it's all Drago Smart.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I switched to the rewind instead of seeing the after one of the others.
Put the rewind, team rewind, let's go.
I mean, I get
Yeah.
that, but what if my nerd runs out?
I'm saying that publicly. They're going to think that we're scalping you guys because we haven't
No,
trained.
that's my decision. I'm just going to try a different one, but I have anything on it, and it's our only good food.
Scalping you, I'm kidding. I am doing you guys to be very training.
He's better there than milkers, right? Milkers are fucking
What are we looking at, Simon?
And D&D. Although I will recommend this one. I know it's better than this one.
Same or second?
It's one of the goblins.
Just me and the field, the green one field.
Oh, Billy.
Well, I look like a man in this one. That's why this one stinks.
You are a man.
Oh! Airstream says, ask Bucksmack what their beef is with Glenn. You got Glenny beef?
Oh.
I mean, I don't actually know her. Like, we haven't really spoken. I don't really like her that much, but we don't have any personal. As far as I know, I don't remember us having a conversation.
Okay, so you just want to think Glenn is
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that, like, after her being passed around so many times, she should
married.
know, but like,
Just trying a bunch of new tricks, bruh.
I just mean like, I don't know. It's pretty easy for girls to get at least a small following if they're attractive. So it's like, girl, put on some makeup or something. You know, that's really the only opinion I've had about her. Is she needs to put on a little more effort.
I think
Other than that, I'm good.
I think
Wait a
that's
minute. Wait a minute. No. We're not gonna let that pass. No. Wait, you're not saying that for all women, or are you just saying that?
I meant it specifically like, okay, women in general, it's easy for them to get a following online based on like being attractive, being like, you know. So it's like if Miami's struggling, she could just put a little more effort into her appearance and get some lagooners. That's all I mean.
Well, but I don't think that would work for Glammin, because Glammin is also older, and if you know anything about the internet really particularly, like, older women kind of have a little bit harder of a problem, you know what I mean? But
I
to
suppose,
get a
but
following, you don't have to put on the makeup and go, oh, look at my boobs. You don't have to do that.
no, but it would help. It's another trick to try.
No, that's not a trick to try. That's a false thing for people to do.
hard to think the pattern that you could play as a trick for to use. There's a pattern that you could start that way. The other part of me thinks that it's kind of reductive to make her have to do that to keep playing.
I mean, it's pretty good. You can't. But here's the thing, though. What you're basically saying with that, it sounds like I need you to be an e-girl. You have to be an e-girl to be successful.
It's something to try, and if that doesn't work, you try something else.
No, but the thing is, you can be a dumbass e-girl and be pretty, but the Gooners ain't the way to make the content. You have to be able to make content. It doesn't matter what you look like.
Well, yeah, but she'd like to draw people in. Like, for example, if she's on the dating channel, and she had very low views, and there was a lot of shots of her face that she would have been a little more glammed up, might have gotten more people to click.
You know, Lanny, I think one thing you're not trying is you should show more butthole.
Definitely, I'm not advocating for showing more face. That's not what I mean.
I think that's kind of, like, I can't ride with you on that one. I can't ride with you on that one. I wish somebody would tell me, put some makeup on and look prettier.
I told you that, Xylee. You told me to fuck off.
But you're showing successful, so you don't have to try trick A, B, C through D.
You want the job. You want the job, don't you, Glenny? You want the job, don't you?
Billy, you're so fucking stupid, I hate you.
G-Ben says still can't afford to pay my immigration lawyer. Well, this lawn isn't going to mow itself.
Exactly. Okay, Gaga said it. Pop star is gorgeous, but she's nonchalant and crazy. Exactly. That trick don't work. That trick don't work. It only works for that much. You have to be able to actually be a content creator.
Well, obviously.
Brumbies, suspend for Tiffany, whoever it was, because the little fucking sad little pictures of Joy like tons of them. So cute. So cute.
Sam says, yeah, Xylee, it's different. You're already successful. You don't have to. I'm already successful? Okay. Successful is like people everywhere know my name. Like, you know who's successful in this universe? Billy, Boogie, King. Those are the three that actually have careers in this. Boogie, Billy, and King.
A giant Keemstar just bouncing fucking Tony. I was like, holy shit, Tony, look out!
The big hat's gonna eat the little hat. Run.
I actually got back from the thing when I got we did the 10 dollar thing.
Yeah.
Discord.
Nice.
It was one of, it came up as one of my gifts, that thing.
Nice. It scared the hell out of me for a second. You jump scared me.
I mean, Keemstar's a pretty cool guy, you know.
He is. He is.
No, he's got that dorky dad energy. I love watching his dad.
I don't know how much Lanny could have add on to Lanny to this appeal.
I mean, she was not a bad idea.
See what happens.
You
See
don't think she wants to get done.
if she takes your advice.
I mean, she doesn't have to listen to me at all. It's fine.
You
It's
know,
just the internet. People can have an opinion, and people can have the opinion.
if I was them, you know what I would do? I would become.
You'd be pissed at me.
I don't know. I would become a furry.
That's it. I'm done. All right.
What?
Whatever. Ain't nothing going on.
Why?
I am not working with a motherfucking furry.
What? You don't work with Glammy.
All the damage to men.
That would be like, imagine all the donos she would get. They'd be like, half of the people would come up and like, if you have to throw money at her. Is that a yelling at her cat if she thinks the cat's on a furry? Pretty sure it's not.
Shut the fuck up. She's like, meow, meow, meow.
Just like the way you talk about other cat people.
Offended her line sensibility.
Okay, now next I'm mowing King's Lawn and making chili after and like, oh. Shelby Bennett, people arrive for the looks but stay for the personality. It's quite shallow to think looks matter that much, in my opinion.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Well, I wasn't saying it's the only thing. That, like, you guys are reading way too much into my statement.
Well, it's kind of disheartening to.
I've watched a lot of streamers.
I was like, everything right with the girls. I just take my time.
I've watched a
Like,
lot
it
of
was literally
streamers.
never smile.
I've watched a lot of streamers. For hours and hours and hours and hours waiting for the personality to kick in. Like days and days and days. Months and months and months. When is this personality going to kick in? I just keep throwing hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars at them, waiting for personality to kick in. I just got.
Here's 3 subs.
No, please. I don't want people to just
Midnight Rider. For this next day.
you skip Bill.
Double up. Look for your okay, guys. In number 7, you're hilarious, and I love you.
Yeah. You're successful within a couple community like that.
Yeah. You got free. You definitely Danny Steve says this is for Darth Vader's Death Star. You don't find the bank.
We got that. You guys want me to pop off so you guys can watch somebody else in it? Because I don't want to be tilted down for where you can.
I was actually going to ask you if you were going to do a non-Thor LGBTQ stuff. Let's say a male stuff. You're going to do a male dog. You would be your pick for a male dog.
Okay, the thing I want to instinctively say Billy, however practically speaking, it was fine. I would have to take a regular cell body and do so much study to make it obese. So I wouldn't really be able to do the one I actually want to do.
I got the answer I was looking for, but now give me your answer.
I'm trying to think if there's even any answer.
Just say you. Okay, just you.
Thank you.
Butt smack. You're Kelly. Thank you. Thank you for calling in. You killed it tonight. I appreciate it so much. You have a good one.
Yep.
Tony, I'm gonna send you out there. Anything you want to say before you go?
Today, guys, I'm going to be watching you.
Did
hope you guys have a good day.
you show that shirt one more time?
Yeah.
Shut up, pussy. Nobody cares.
Hey, the brother, thanks for calling. Silently. Venus devices tested for choice. There were $400 made. We don't have the technology to make a one.
Rude.
And then, let's next it into the very handsome minutes. That's so good. Let's back with killing it.
Okay, yeah, let's not killing it, but, you know, sometimes when you say things, you just aren't the person to say it.
The perfect person. Let's smack the fucking love that. I love that shit. That's the type of brutal honesty that I fucking love. Fuck everybody who sits here and minds their. Fuck everybody. Everybody here who minds their P's and Q's, they are inauthentic. Blood smack is authentic. I love it. 60 boxes for residing zero sugar mountain dew fun and building 60 boxes. You know how we did here on the how we doing. Whatever super brings up 60 boxes. We go into curriculum mode and we do 60. Start now? Oh, start? Never mind, we're not going to go. Every time I say Tell the kid, I'm got you down. Young Bill Friend, and you are kidnapped. You are dying. Don't ever get kicked off. Watching this conversation between Nono and Jamesy, and they're just talking about like what happens. They're talking about like a Billy and Teen show would be good, Nightmare and Gidgee would be good,
there was one suggestion that I do a show before Rewind, and when we both do Rewind, and you do a show after Rewind, that would be good. They're having a great conversation. I've just been reading this entire thing. It's great. I love it. And then Daryl goes, damn it, LMFAO, because I caught the conversation. It was a good conversation.
Nope. We have to wait like 45 minutes for this to kick in.
Okay.
YouTube does this sometimes. It goes into bitch mode. And it won't do shit.
We do that. We do it like the other shows. It's like, okay, when I run OBS, I can't do both.
Not
Do it
doing
like the other
shit.
shows just for the why?
That's fucking dumb. It's just fake. We're not doing that. It's just not happening.
Alright, well, I gave a suggestion. Don't say I didn't give a suggestion, okay?
Yeah, if my suggestion was just to piss on the flames of the fire of the people who give it a fire. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Friggin' Linky, sometimes friggin' Kobe hit that 300 likes friggin' thinking was on the fucking button. Every time.
Oh, yeah.
What's the thinking?
Critical thinking.
Oh, gee. Someone get that guy. Oh, Danny said thanks. Did Danny get it right off the bat?
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested in Chaz more than the show. That's not good, Terry. Let's be fair.
No, I watched it. No, I multitask when I'm streaming. Anybody who's ever watched me do a solo stream, I watch that as I'm streaming because I multitask. ADHD is very big. Guess what? I came out of conversation with my worst friend.
You have a conversation with him too?
Remember Lilu from what was it? The seventh. What was not Seventh Sign? What was it called? With Bruce Willis in it. Her name was Lilu. And she was like multi. Oh my God! What was the name? Not the Seventh Sign. Was it the Seventh Sign? No, it wasn't the Seventh Sign. Hold on. What movie is that? Wait, I think I just said it. Fifth Element. Thank you. Fifth Element.
I don't think I ever watched it with the old
Okay. Wow, that's a really good movie.
Yeah, I know. I always wanted to watch it.
It's a really good movie. I love it. It's one of my favorite movies. Multitask. I would multitask.
Got Chris Tucker in it.
Yeah, his character to me was the best character in the movie.
Bruce Willis, right? Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich.
Mia Jovovich, yeah, I think that was her name, right? Yeah. And she was so pretty in that movie. Yeah, you should. It's a really good movie. You have premium on YouTube?
I haven't watched a lot of movies. I just watched Father for the first time. And it's like started looking at Father 1 and 2. The first time a couple years ago.
You can rent it for $3.89 on YouTube. FYI.
Usually on the internet.
Okay, well, I don't do things like that. I'm really neutral, Patrick. I'm not.
I could just steal from everybody. I don't condone stealing on the internet. I don't like it. But I would rather steal than buy a fucking old movie for $4. I'm gonna do neither. I'm just not gonna watch it until I go watch it with somebody who has it on DVD or something. My roommates probably have it on DVD. My roommates have like 10,000 fucking movies.
Do you want to bring it? Should we bring it to New York and then we can watch it?
I don't think nobody ever watches movies.
Never has time. I will make time. What's your favorite movie of all time? Because you watch a lot of movies. Like, you are a movie connoisseur. So what is your favorite movie of all time?
I like 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. A very good movie. It has the woman, Frances McDormand, she was Barbara. Got Woody Harrelson. Got never heard the fellow's name. Very good character actor. I forgot his name. He won an Oscar for it for role. He was in Shawshank Redemption. Oh, he was. He was in the Green Mile. Shawshank Redemption. Okay. Shawshank Redemption is getting a sequel this year. It looks like you're the funny version of what it's young man, and it could be great on Dolls. You're saying Dolls with her brand. Just throw back roll on there too.
Oh my god, so good.
Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be the best?
All the different dolls. They're different dolls. Look at still looking everywhere.
So you gotta keep doing what you're doing. I think this what's up here in really right now. I'm trying to get everything just basically I'm gonna want to do it. Four other people that I think will go over and Valerie Mosley, welcome to Cash Cow. It's battle and it's made of like felt. So I'm like, I'm connected with it. I'm a little boy. My toys should be edible. I shouldn't be saying like, because I'm a boy.
Because they're mimicking like their mother.
Not me, dude. They're trying to make me grow up this fucking, you know. They're trying to make me grow up with questions. You mean? Like fucking Battle Cat for Can you search 1980s Battle Cat? I gotta pull this shit up. You might have a class action lawsuit. All woke kids. You might be the right to your kids. Goddamn boy everybody can say. Obviously, it's not where I was fucking at. I didn't know, right? I'm tripping.
I think you are triggered, bro, because I don't remember playing it like that. It's big toys.
Did I make this up?
I think you did. I think you had a... I don't know.
I remember these numbers. Thank you. I had the purple one.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's the purple one? How do we find this? And why did they give me the purple one? Look, dude, it was CIA. Did they give me the purple one? You don't have to kill it. You don't have to kill it. If you're sick, leave all the things. That is the
We got a document. Look, I'm taking a picture of what I'm putting in your
Shop the 4th of July sale at Sherwin-Williams and transform your space with color. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $34.29. Hurry in June 27th through July 7th. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying.
If there's deer hunters around there, I can be wearing a purple shirt, that red backpack, and they're going to tell me I'm going to get shot. But, you know, that's a common threat.
When you say, I won't kill him, we'll just go hide.
I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. God almighty. Can I get your ID real quick? Yeah, you sure can. You see that fanny pack right there? Any weapons in that fanny pack? Absolutely not. No, I'll bring it to you.
The deputy follows the man back to his van, never suspecting for a moment that he is in the presence of a cold-blooded monster who has killed before and who's thirsty.
How y'all doing today, my friends? What you're seeing on screen is just moments before shit went down on the RV just the other night. Now, the biggest thing about this is that a lot of people are really in the middle of if this was real or if this was just something the RV people set up in an attempt to make like a script to kind of bait donations in. That's what these guys will do sometimes, you know? They're too afraid to go out on the street and like actually go find content. So they'll just sit in their RV all night and stir up drama or stir up fake shit and try to get people engaged. They do it all the time. And due to a lot of the things I'm about to show you in this video, a lot of people think this isn't legit. But also, let me tell you why some people do think it's legit. It's because if you know anything about these bastards on the RV, you know they're not the most well-liked people. So when they ventured into Salem, Oregon, local members of Antifa took notice. And obviously, you know, if you know what these people are about all the racist donations, about all the shit they kind of get up to, Antifa wasn't going to have it. So for the past few days, you know, people have been following around the RV. People have been stalking them on Twitter. There have been Twitter pages directly, like just aiming in and finding where they're at all times and trying to go after them. I mean, they even had run-ins with people in the street just a few days ago, telling them to get the fuck out of their town. A guy followed Gucci's like a few nights ago. Before that, took her camera, kind of threw it on the ground, shit like that. You know, people have been out for their heads. This is very true. But honestly, to me, with all this going on, I'm not just going to sit here and just flat out say, oh, Facebook. But I will say that it seems like with some of the things they said in this video you're about to see here, they may be aware of that, aware that people are following them. They're clearly aware of this because they're terrified of this. They're claiming to be in Canada. The name of the stream says, "We're in Canada," you know? They're trying to make it seem like they're not around Oregon anymore. But I feel like with all this tension going on and everyone knowing that there are people after them, the RV folk are a little more likely to drum up some drama of their own just to make it seem like people are after them, you know, at that current time. Because as I said, it is confirmed there were people really like aiming in trying to go after these fuckers. But the thing that everybody is saying, the thing that everyone is skeptical of, is the fact that, you know, you see JJ sleeping here. You see Gucci's up on the top. You probably can't see her there, but her and Tone are sleeping on the top. And Chicken and Mondo are nowhere to be found. Now, out of nowhere, as everyone is peacefully sleeping in the night, this happens. So JJ wakes up completely unaware of things. You can hear kind of a little laugh from Gucci, and tell me if I'm wrong, but it looks like she just wakes up, pokes her head out, and is smiling like a motherfucker. Now that could just be me being wrong, but don't worry, that's not the only piece of evidence where I look at here and I go, oh, she's smiling. They did. But as you can see, everyone else starts running off this bitch too. You know, Tone's like, what the fuck? JJ's like, what the fuck? Gucci's sleeping all comfortably in her bed still. You know, keep that in mind. So it seems like Chicken and Mondo are outside at the time that this is going on. It's kind of weird that, you know, while everyone's sleeping and these two are outside, this just happens to go on. Once again, like I said, that just could be a coincidence. Maybe they could have witnessed this. But the first thing they seem to do is run inside, grab the camera, go outside, and show everyone what's going on. And what is indeed going on is that someone tried to throw two big fireballs at the RV, and it caught this bush on fire, and it will soon catch basically like a lot of these bushes on fire, and also some RVs behind this bush, because right behind this bush is a trailer park for RVs. Now, you know, you might be thinking, this is clear. Look, even when I first saw it, it's clear. You know, people have been going after them for a week now. It's obvious that this is just another group of people.
What is up, fellow YouTubers? We're
No.
through a window.
No.
You had these girls come over. They were like super fans of Zilla, right? This girl literally has her wallpaper, her screen.
That was a lie detector determined that was a lie. Can you put your face right in my hand, please? Right in my hand, please. I don't put my hands up underneath it. I don't put my hands up underneath it. Hello. Hope I didn't mess this up. Alright. Anything to talk about before we go live? Already live. Okay, I'm already live. I have about 18 hours into this game, but I promise you I don't know much about it. I mean, I was so happy when like RPG games started letting you have like lesbian sex scenes because I'm not attracted to males, but I play a female character. So I just do female action when they have to have romance. Really? Yeah. Like, do you play a girl character like in RPGs and go like you have to pick a boy that you're going to romance? It feels weird. Guys who are donating my stream, I don't want to like destroy the flow, but I thank you guys for donating in effect. Appreciate it.
Short went to a dispensary and said if they knew Wings or Woody. What did they say, Short? Did they know?
I'm very big in the marijuana community.
I feel well known in grass circles.
I look at these people criticizing me. It's like I don't want to make Woody mad. Try to get back into PKA money. First of all, I don't need PKA money. Second off, like it's just courtesy. I don't want it's supposed to be play session. Balls of life in your chest. If I think about Wings every night, that sounds like you masturbate just thinking about me.
Right? I was more of a Princess Leia guy, but you do your thing.
Yeah. Like patience is, which is funny because like I'm a considered a lolcow now, and like people fuck with me as a lolcow because like I get frustrated with repetition.
I haven't heard the term lolcow before the podcast. Did you something?
Yeah, it's like what they call people that give reactions to like people fucking with you.
Okay. My chat said you're self-aware. That was nice.
Yeah, like because I don't understand people call me a lolcow.
No, I think it was a compliment.
Yeah. It's like if you can understand compound interest, you can understand being a lolcow.
I'm just going to unshare my screen for a quick second.
God, if I did this, my knees would get destroyed. I'm built for comfort, not performance.
All right, that's it. All right, we're doing it. I'm psyched. Here we go. I didn't learn enough in the tutorial, I can tell you that much.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that's just a tool.
All right. So a lot of my chat is asking you to come on PKA. Chat, you surely weren't here the other day when Wing said he wasn't interested in doing a podcast right now. So we're just thankful for the attention. That's good. I want a rematch. We did it. We got our halfway. Oh, my Harry just fans with the parry. Did you see that? Oh, you did?
Yeah, well, I died at the last hit right there.
Wings, they want to know if you still carry a mag light. Have you updated to an LED yet?
I don't carry the mag light. I have an LED flashlight, and it's not as big as my 4D mag light. Like, okay. See, I kind of got. I went to Tractor Supply, and they had like a sale, 2 flashlights for like $30. They were LED, and I'm like, well, one for me and one for the wife. So I had to bitch out and get the 2-pack. So there's a guy in my cat named Church's Chicken. There's also a guy named Zaxby's. We haven't had a Church's Chicken since I was a young man.
Chad asked me a second ago. I know Wings doesn't drink much, but has he tried Dixon cider? And I was like, yeah, almost got me on that.
I don't drink much. I drink 0. Like, there's not enough money in the world to cause me to drink.
I don't like drinking either. I haven't had anything in a long time.
I remember on PK, fake getting drunk. And it's like people hassle me about it, but like if we had like let's get high on fucking meth stream, I wouldn't want to do that either. Like I look at alcohol in the same light as like hard drugs. Wendy's is better than actually something. I'm just fighting words around here, player.
Wendy's is usually my go-to travel restaurant.
Banana Joe, we know you're fucking lummox. You don't gotta undox lummox.
I almost messed up my job. Oh, there. No. Oh. Okay. That works too. Different idea.
It's weird seeing me not be miserable on stream. Well, like the vast majority of my stream is either people fucking with me in game or people being like, "Look here, look, listen." Yeah, look here, look, listen. Your sex life hasn't been around for 10 years. We understand.
All right, next time. All right.
Failure for success. Oh, people trying to use my words against me, and it's sweet.
Were the words from like 15 years ago?
No, it's a really good little count. Basically, I said, like, I'm never going to beg for somebody's spot at the table when I can build my own table. Believe it or not, I'm a pride and conviction kind of guy.
What does that mean? Pride and conviction?
Like, I usually try, I'm never the one to be like, I need somebody else's help to do stuff. Like, I always internalize it.
Did you fall off the
I
bed?
did. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Sorry you were outside. It's too hot to be outside. Outside's for people not named Jordy.
He's an inside cat, Chad.
Yeah, I paid a lot of money for my house. I enjoy being in it. Maybe this way? Or do we climb up?
We took an elevator here.
I actually, like, my right eyes bother me, chat. Everybody chat saying bald. Which I might be getting a new dog here soon.
You'd probably get a new dog before too long.
Well,
we used to have 2, but one died. She was really old.
Yeah.
And
well, mine's not by choice. Like, I want a German Shepherd. But my sister is going through a divorce, and like neither one of them is really taking care of their dog. So I'm like, better leave the dog. Don't let the dog suffer because you guys are on the house.
Is it breathing?
Yeah.
Maybe not. So you don't want the dog?
I
I don't want the responsibility of the dog because, like, I'm the kind of person when I get a dog, I'm like, all right, the dog needs to go to the hairdresser. It needs to get its shot records cleaned up. And it's going to be thousands of stuff that I know I'm never going to get back because my sister's not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? The vast majority of people don't live 70 years. That makes sense.
You think most people don't make 70?
I don't know that I don't have the stats in front of me, but like I watched a movie yesterday. It was called Ghost Dog: The Way of the Samurai. The movie's relevant, but they had a lot of old people in there, like being Italian gangsters, and I had a thought like, I wonder how many of these people are still alive. So I started going down the internet sleuth hole, and I'm like, I went to the IMDb and I started clicking names, and I'm like, most of them died of cancer in their 60s. Like 60s, yeah. It's like I would say like 80% of them. Granted, they weren't the healthiest characters ever, right? They didn't take care of themselves. But cancer is not something that's dictated by your diet a lot of the times.
Right, not a lot of the time.
Yeah, there's some cancers that can be, but like what?
Oh, I tried to parry his grab. I don't know.
Like as I'm almost 40 now, like I think more about mortality, and I'm like I'm at the age where people actually check out. That hasn't stopped me from drinking Pepsi and Coca-Cola. I'm getting twisted. I'm a full-blood addict when it comes to that shit. But like I think about it, that's one step in the right direction.
I haven't had soda in a long time.
Yeah.
I haven't drank this coffee or a lemonade we make.
Yeah, I've heard you say like why would you ever eat candy when you have trail mix or some shit like that?
Nah, dude. Guilty. So there's no trail mix in the house right now, but thank goodness because I'm a full-on addict. It's the best food ever made. It's got sugar. It's got salt. It's got fat. What are we missing here?
I think we're supposed to go this way. Like people always say this, it's like stay the business. Like if streaming works out for me, streaming works out for me. I try to make a baseline of $100 a day, right? And that's just because I want enough money to put money into my mutual fund. I don't really put it in savings anymore. My savings is pretty much maxed out. I invest most money. Like I do enough to keep me a thing. I have a little thing to keep afloat, and everything else goes into mutual funds at this point in my life. 401k, mutual funds, and a CD.
He's right. Wait, give me a second.
Yeah, take your time. I can be here till 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Because the wife wants me to go play bingo with her at church, and they're having hot dog cook-off. But like I was saying, I'm going to church tonight to eat dinner. My lunch today was like grilled cheese sandwich with ham, tomato soup. So now I'll talk about this for a minute. Like Kelly has a lot of problems that I feel like playing Dark Souls will correct. And I know this sounds stupid, right? How's playing a game going to correct something that you do in her life? Because Kelly has like this issue where like she doesn't pay attention to certain things. She likes to hit curbs. She likes to hit other cars.
Girl.
Yeah, she's a girl, and I feel like Dark Souls teaches you skills that other things in life won't teach you, and a lot of those skills is how to deal well in high stress situations when you got to make decisions quickly. And I feel like it would help her and help her develop her brain to maybe drive a little bit better, or like pay attention to what she's doing. Like I know this is silly because like one time she sat in my truck and she sat on like a chocolate bar and she just didn't look. Just sat on chocolate bar, smushed it all into the seat. It's like I got love the seat, so it doesn't really matter. But it's like how do you not notice the chocolate? Do you not look where you're sitting down at? I guess that's a skill I have at being a 400-pound land monster. That I'm conscious of where I sit and how I sit because I can break shit.
Ah, that makes sense. impossible to res?
It says near enemy.
I can't move or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, got you. This is cool.
Oh, and that does kill me. Fuck you.
Okay, hot shot. Ends the beacon. Okay. Yeah, 2D side scroller Souls-like, and it is super popular amongst them. The people that play it love it. Love it.
I think we should take a break here.
You want to call it stream?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not seasoned. Like 4 hours is about the most I can go. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Well, nobody consumes my content tonight, apparently. I still don't know how I have internet. I don't know. I actually don't understand how this is happening. Because there's no Ethernet cord. We didn't run the Ethernet cord. So I'm confused shitless, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, that's terrible. What about this? Nope, that's not either. What about focus? This is automatic. Working. Go. Ooh. That's slightly better. Wow, I'm bad at the internet. So yes to the pool idea. I'll tell you what, if you get as an inflatable pool, vault in here to this house tonight. Oh, Desi says no. For the closet. Just want to look at the closet. I hate you. Please do not send options. I'll start reading. Look, I'm gonna tell that straight. I mean, you may as well. Because I don't know. I don't know. I can also choose. Is this now? Tell me this. Tell me this. What do you think of that? Alright, what the fuck is it? I'm panicked, dude. You understand? I need you to understand. I spent the last 3 hours getting this stuff set the fuck up. I had fixed plans too. I also thought I would have co-hosts and shit to do. And now I'm fucking losing money. And here's what I'm listening to you guys, okay? I think GPS crap. That's important. GPS is important. And also, you know my address. I'll fix it. I don't give a shit. You fucking made 6 doors perfectly fine. You send me stuff to do, I'll do it. That's how it works tonight. You want me to eat shit? I'll eat shit. You want me to put something on my ass? I'll put it on my ass. I don't care. I'll hit. Yeah, please work, please. Why the fuck is it not working? Some just exploded in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, the people are with me. Back out here. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, that's a stranger in my kitchen dropping shit. They're back there. Here's my friend Sam. You might know her from our documentary that I did. Everyone called her my hot friend the last time. About a month ago. And what's the fucking TGS? No, he's completely closed. That's the only thing that ever works. Is to like close Chrome, reboot it, and then open Chrome back up. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it. I probably play Boogie Lights, no problem. Fine.
7,335. Super chat is $5. So what's the cool idea?
Oh shit. I'll play the Boogie Lights song. Fuck it. I will dance while we try once again. They shut the fuck down. Oh yeah, see? It should be working. Audio is working. Okay. God, I just fucking rest up here tonight.
Well, Boogie lied. He lied too many times. He said he had cancer, but it was actually a lie. Said he didn't pay him. Said he was going through. Was offered $70K to show his medical records at the Boogie show. Boogie, Boogie, why you lying to yourself? Oh, Boogie, 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 you can go to hell. Just come clean and be honest. We won't ever judge, but if you keep on lying, we'll pull the plug. You fat motherfucker, just tell the truth. Boogie, please, just tell the truth. What the song, poking and crying. The Boogie sure kept on lying, but eventually came out flying. No thanks to Boogie Black for trying. He's talking all the police like a six compliant, telling them about that bitch played to run alive. But that was just a manipulation. But Boogie stating his stipulation that he'll stay alive. The king don't talk about the civil situation. But fuck that, this is King's duration for the lockdown nation. So write your notation in quotations of the King's demonstration. Oh, Boogie, Boogie, you lying to yourself. Oh, Boogie, 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 you can go to hell. Just come clean and be honest. We won't ever judge, but if you keep on lying, we'll pull the plug. You got it? Just tell the truth. Boogie, please, just tell the truth.
Well, that's the thing, and this is the weird situation here. I can test it on the browser, but that's not going to work. It's play through, right? So, close that window, hit restart. whenever we start open that window again, type in oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get me out. Then I'll be good. Oh, good. You ready for our own show, folks? What do you think? No. Got a plan. Got a plan. We got some content for you. Thank God. If you guys don't remember, recently I upset the entire Mexican country. It's pretty upsetting. A lot of Mexican immigrants, specifically legal Mexican immigrants, were upset with me. I'm not too worried about the illegal ones. If you're upset with me, it's fine. Do it from your country, and I'll be okay. But in order to make it up to the Mexican Americans that exist in the world, oh shit, Boogie, man, the fuck up and host the stream, you prima donna. We are. How you doing? Don't do it. Okay? I have for your amusement terrible Mexican game. Which, by the way, this is why are Mexicans skinny? Because your candy fucking sucks. I'm sorry, but it's just true. Desi, can you come closer and show your tattooed arm? Oh yeah, that's sweet. Okay, I've got a plan. Sometimes I think this fucking television, for whatever reason, blocks Wi-Fi signals, but then the computer would be signal. Okay. Well, apparently we don't have TTS tonight, which was the entire stream. Which was the entire fucking free cocksucker, motherfucker, piece of shit. Fuck my ass. Fuck my hole. Fuck my shit box. I don't fucking know. God damn it, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. How the fuck have I been doing this job for 20 fucking years? And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hey, maybe that's why. Maybe because I'm a 50-year-old man. I'm a 50-year-old man trying to carry an entire fucking myself tonight. I can't. I know I'm sad, thank God, but I mean, I don't have the professionals because they have shit to do. I thought, fuck it, man, I have to fight for 3 fucking days, fucking fast all over the goddamn fucking airport, trying to drive it around the goddamn fucking chauffeur. And I thought maybe I'll scream more this fucking time before I have to fucking do that. Fuck my goddamn cunt. Fuck my asshole. Fuck my shit box. Water! I'm gonna finish. $2. Till we get it fucking fixed. Because that's the entire stream I had fucking planned. Motherfucker. Is your phone Bluetooth that speaker? Thank you, trying. 99-cent PTS until it fucking works. Point. Where's the fucking... Why was the period broken on my fucking keyboard? Point. Oh, I forgot because I throw this fucking keyboard all the goddamn time. Okay. We are currently set to 99 cents PTS. You need to have claw and calm down. Okay, that didn't work, but it didn't say anything. Did it pop up at least? It popped up. Okay, maybe it's $4.99 TTS. I don't know. I don't know what the bare minimum is. Twiggy, rescue the show. Boogie's holes are obliterated. Okay, still. Chrome muted. Did we check to see if Chrome is muted in sound? Okay, it's not yet because YouTube played. Did we see if I have another fucking computer in the house? How many Mexican candy bars? Okay. No, I don't think so, but you know what? Just in case it did. Oh, God. Oh, God. God damn, Mexican candy's bad. Oh, it's bad.
Super Chat is $1.30.
That's so bad. What? I don't get it.
From Kangaroo Land. At Starlight Nest, Super Chat is $5.
At least they can hear us right now.
Set OBS from default to speaker in use.
I'm on a different. I'm using a laptop. Thank you for that. But that's. Shut up, Gustavo.
Super Chat is $5.
Shut up.
Ford Corolla going to break both CV axles with two whales in its tears of joy. At M_Moose Super Chat is $2. Call Billy to help you.
Billy's streaming on his own channel makes him money. I don't want him coming over here to try to make me money when he's making himself money. He deserves to make himself money. Me, I'm over here making everybody else money, making Rastov money tonight. Rastov's getting 30% of everything donating.
$2.71. Bring back Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights is a good show. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. Google where spin elements will find the actual link. Then either one of them, because that's different. That's definitely different. You're looking for the. All right, guys. I'm Toronto. Top 0. Okay. How's it different from this one? Okay. So, there's no reason it should be working. We had the same problem with Fat Camp, guys, just to be very clear. And it was mind-boggling that this is something that can happen. Yeah, it's quite literally. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on. OBS. Okay, I can hear it there. And until we get that figured out, we'll have it on OBS for a second. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I had something tonight. I really did. I had all kinds of plans, and I'm not a good solo streamer. I guess that's the easiest thing to say. I guess I'm just not a good solo streamer. I've never really been a good solo streamer. There was a period of time at my height that I did okay with this, but it's been a while. You have random board games and a pinata from it. Set a goal and try to call Wings. I don't think Wings wants me to fucking talk to him. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
At Kulu, our
Or at least they
Super
can hear it.
Chat is $1.30. At Kieran, the weather there in the U.S.
It's fucking miserable.
Duffer Super Chat is $4.99. Boogie do the Harlem Shake.
I can't. That's copyrighted music. Unfortunately, I can't do that. How's the weather here in the United States? It's fucking unpredictable and ridiculous. Yeah, it's about to start storming here tonight, which is exciting. Sammy hates that.
July 6,916 Super Chat is $2. Someone send him a mystery box from the dark.
Do it. Do it. I at this point, do it. Whatever comes to that door, I'll eat it or sit on it or fuck it. Whatever it is. I don't care anymore. I no longer care. I'm literally crashing out about as hard as a human being can.
XXLO13XX Super Chat is $1.99. Delivery soon has items for Boogie, Desi, and Sammy.
Thank you, Harold. God bless you. Boogie won't do shit unless it has him sitting in one spot. Yeah, you're right. I in the last few weeks, I've definitely not gotten up and done anything or traveled anywhere. You're correct. I only ever sit. Oh yeah, there's about 5 more minutes of $1 TTS. So if you want to get a TTSN for $1 or more, now's your last chance to do it. Now's your last chance to do it. Get it done. So we're all traveling up to Keams for the 4th. That means I have to leave on Monday, which means I have 2.5 days of driving. So I got to do, I think it's 1,200 miles. I can generally do comfortably 8 or 9 hours a day. After 8 or 9 hours a day, it becomes dangerous for me to drive because my brain turns to absolute fucking mush. And that's the likelihood of me killing literally anybody on the road goes really high to the roof, so I have to pull over to the 9-10 hour mark.
Jack Rose 509 Super Chat is $1.
So thank God.
At Udai 6,916 Super Chat is $2. Did you teach my son to play Pokemon?
No, I suck at
Pokemon. _Luke Super Chat is $2. Who will be fatter in real life, Rastov or you?
Rastov is currently about 40 pounds heavier than me. Rastov is one giant fat fuck, and I'm so pissed at that motherfucker right now.
Forever 6 Super Chat is $3.64. Get some drinks in you, Boogie. It will be easy.
I'm already boring enough. Drunk, boring.
Do you think Rastov will survive the camping trip?
No.
Alan 7,335 Super Chat is $2. Deaf to Israel Chan.
Deaf, hey, what are you talking? Shut up. Don't make shit like that. Shut up. I'm trying to talk.
28 Super Chat is $5. Do an impression of your daddy Carl talking about Mexican.
Okay. Stephen J., let me tell you something about them goddamn Mexicans. They have some of the best food I ever ate. And they have a hell of a work ethic. I mean, we never get them in the coal mines because we wouldn't allow it. But if we did, I bet they'd work like hell. They'd probably take my job. That'd be Daddy Carl talking about Mexico.
At Adonis Maximus 1 Super Chat is $2. Voicemail wings about how
it's going to cost a hell of a lot more than $2 than that. I'll tell you what, I'll set a goal to leave a terrible, awkward voicemail for Jordy. How about that? I'll set a simple goal of 10 yellows or higher. 10 yellows or higher in the next 30 minutes. Simple.
At WBTU made Super Chat is $2. Enjoy the cookies, y'all get smiley face.
There you go. Goal is set 10 cents or higher. Goal is set $10, $10 or higher, and I will leave a really fucking weird voicemail for Jordy. How about that? I'll do that for you guys. Anyway, I don't think Rastov's coming to America. And I'll tell you why I don't think Rastov's coming to America. He no longer has a place to stay.
$2.03. Shout out to Sean Ranklin if that's still cool me. At M_Store, Moose Super chatted $2. Rastov needs a GRA versus E this year.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming. I'll tell you the story in a second if you guys stop fucking donating so I can tell you the story.
262 Super chatted $4.99. Pretend to be your own mother twisting your tipple.
Stephen, Dad, give me your fucking nipples, you piece of shit, motherfucker!
$4.99. Boogie, give a shout out to Liquid Richard and Breaking Banquet.
Liquid Richard and Breaking Banquet, best channels on YouTube.
Super chatted $1.30. The shirt is Fire Boogie.
Thank you. I love this shirt. Desi picked it out for me today. She always dresses me because I'm a fat loser. Okay. Rastov is not coming to America, and let me explain to you why. I called him. God damn it! Shut the fuck up, John.
$2.70. Boogie, I paid for 3 hookers.
Well, you got 3 hookers coming.
Kieran Dufford super chatted $9.99.
There's one.
I wanted to tell Wings that we want to do a girlfriend swap for one day.
A girlfriend swap for one day? Deal.
Oh.